Hi guys, this is my Elizabeth Taylor look. I know that it looks really gaudy. I'm not really doing like the 50s Elizabeth Taylor. This is more of like 60s, 70s. My reference was this photograph right here where she has this purple eye. Good lord. She has a purple eyeshadow on and a pink mouth, but I used a lot of pictures for reference as far as like, that was Obama, as far as like the shape of her brows and her face products and stuff like that. So yeah, she had a very hooded eye, which meant that you couldn't really see her eyelid, so a lot of the colors that she wore were way up here on the brow bone, so you could actually see the color. She did like a very subtle winged eyeliner. She never really got out of the Cleopatra phase, is how I like to describe it, because she would always do, in the 60s and 70s, she always had this little point right here, and then she had the flick. So yeah, that's how I did mine, obviously. And I tried to replicate her super tan skin that she had in the 60s and 70s. The woman was obsessed with tanning. My goodness, she wanted to get baked. So I figured since I have a year-round tan, I would go ahead and go for the tan look, the purple eye, which will work on brown eyes, green eyes, especially beautiful violet eyes like hers. The woman knew what worked on her. This idea was kind of cooked up between me and Laura on Twitter, so hi Laura. I hope that you like this. I hope that it was everything that you were expecting, because I like it. I'm gonna like take this camera into the bathroom and show you like the aftermath of what it took to get my hair to do just this, and it's already falling out. Yeah, so that's my classy look. Whoa. Big hair, kind of what, cat on a hot tin roof sort of hair, kind of. Really, kinda, just a little bit. So yes, I hope that you guys like this, and I will show you how to do it in a second. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is conceal my eyebrow. Yay, I'm using my Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer, and I'm going to run that all through it. Back and forth so you coat the hair. So the same technique I used in the Marilyn Monroe tutorial. And then I'm going to pat them down. Pat the hairs down. Now, Elizabeth Taylor had admittedly one of the most bizarre eyebrows I've ever seen. Look at that. That is like the strangest angle, and then let me find another picture where you can really see the shape of that thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to really replicate that, so I'm going to do my best. I did my best over here. It's a really sharp arch. So I'm going to be using this Indelible cream eyeshadow called Brownie Points and a thin liner brush. And I'm going to draw it in. Okay, now that we have a basic shape with that cream shadow, I'm going to go over it with a powder shadow. This is Backdoor from the Urban Decay Smoked Palette. It's a matte brown, a very deep matte brown. I'm going to take an angle brush and I'm going to go over this and just kind of sharpen our lines and fix any mistakes that we might have had with that cream shadow. Okay, so now we're ready to start the actual eyeshadow. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to start off on my lid using a Maybelline Color Tattoo in Painted Purple and a flat stiff brush. And I'm going to put that all over just my eyelid itself. Okay, now I'm going to pull out my Urban Decay 15th Anniversary palette. I'm going to be using this color right here called Half Truth. It's a very deep shimmery purple. And I'm going to take a small flat brush and I'm going to pack that all over that purple that we just laid down. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing here, but the high point of this lid color right here, I'm kind of putting it in a line with the arch of my eyebrow. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add a crease color. This is Omen, and it's just a little bit lighter, more lilac color. Now I'm going to go into this really pretty pinky gold color called Tainted. And that's going to go all over the brow bone. And we're going to go all the way out here. All the way to the edge of your brow. And then right in here. And the reason we're doing this is because she didn't have a whole lot of lid space, so her eyeshadow really went all the way up to her brow bone, so you could actually see the color. And we're going to go all the way in. So really, you wouldn't really see all of this business going on. You'd really see eyeliner and then brow bone color on her. I just kind of had to cheat it with my eyes. Now I'm going to go into this really pretty shimmery golden color called Vanilla right here. And I'm going to put that on the edge of my brush. And we're going to go right under the eyebrow to really highlight under there. And of course, this look wouldn't be complete without super ridiculous, complicated eyeliner. As you can see right here, basically what's going to happen is you're going to go thin, then you're going to make a peak right in the middle of your eye. It's going to be thicker in the middle. Then you're going to go down and you're going to do a wing. So we are going to try to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to tight line, do my waterline. I've never seen like she really lined her waterline with white or anything like that. It seemed to always be just really black in there, so. Okay, now we're going to do a really thin line on the lower lash line. We're going to go all the way in, and another thing that you need to do whenever you're doing eyeliner like Elizabeth Taylor's is right in the corner here. Make a little point right there. Because it seemed like after Cleopatra, she never really got over that eyeliner. She really enjoyed that sort of pointy Egyptian eye. We're just gonna finish that line. Okay, now just apply your favorite lengthening mascara, not really volumizing, but lengthening mascara, and I will do that too, and I will be right back to finish up the face. Okay, for the face, I am actually wearing two foundations. First of all, I put on my Rimmel Lasting Finish, and then I have a mineral foundation over that. And now, I'm gonna bronze because, let's admit it, in the 60s and 70s, the lady loved to tan. So I'm going to apply a little bit of bronzer for contouring and just overall healthiness back then. This is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. Go all the way around the face. Apply a highlighter. This is E.L.F's Gotta Glow. And for blush, I'm going to be using NYX Rouge Cream Blush in Glow, which is this really beautiful, healthy pink color. For the lips, I'm going to be shaping my lips with the, oh, that's not the right one. And let me zoom in a little bit. I'm going to be shaping my lips with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Pencil in 666 Brandywine. So she kind of has like this nice little heart-shaped mouth, which is a lot smaller than mine, so I'm going to try my best to do this. I think that's the thing that's throwing me off about Lindsay Lohan playing Elizabeth Taylor, is that Lindsay Lohan completely destroyed her lips with collagen, and they're really puffy, you know. She has kind of the trout pout going on, and that is not Liz Taylor, which I know I'm not, but I didn't do that to my mouth, and I'm not playing Elizabeth Taylor in a movie, so yeah. Anyways, let me just find a different picture really quick. I need to sharpen this. I'm going under my natural lip line. bit in the corners for a little extra dimension. I'm going to move over so that the sun isn't hitting me square in the face. And I'm going to be using a CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick in Sweetheart, which is kind of this frosty pink, but not overly frosty. Whoa. You see it? Probably not. So it's kind of reflective, but definitely a classic pink color. I'm going to blot, and I'm going to top that off with a Junkie lip gloss from Urban Decay in Wallflower. This is just a mini size. So there you go, there's my Elizabeth Taylor tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I really had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, I never really watched any of her movies. The reason that I know Elizabeth Taylor is because when I was little, around Christmas time, her commercials would always play. You know, the White Diamonds perfume commercials, and I thought she was the fucking shit whenever I would see her because she was just so gorgeous and kind of smug, and she would walk up to the guys who were playing poker and she'd take off her giant diamond earring and she'd be like, "These have always brought me luck." You know? That was my awful Elizabeth Taylor impression. But anyways, I just thought she was a boss, you know, whenever I would see those commercials. So I hope that you guys like this because I really like it, and I will see you next time. Bye!